Still kind of fucked, but it's working now. Hello, welcome back. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's me, Pokey. Funny bat, funny ghost, funny creature. Yo, Raboots, Tsuchinoko, whatever the hell you choose of the many Pokies there are. There's certainly a Pokey you can like. This is sort of seem like a day where it's not tenable to play the game. Let me see if Honolulu City is playable. If not, I may just end up playing, I don't know, Palatro or Legos or something. Sometimes the game just kind of the game's functionality is whenever it feels like, it seems, on this machine. Oh yeah, no, this isn't. Okay. Yeah, no, never mind. I apologize for anyone that got excited for Like of Dragon. Okay, that's fine, we can... First things first, first up, let's go with, Joe. Joe is a classic panic option. Talk about the chicken sandwich. There we go.
Let's say I let you call me, baby. Let's say I let you hold my hand. Let's say I let you stay.
Hello again, hungry people. My name is Joe, and this is the Joe is Hungry channel, where today we're headed to Popeyes to check out their new pickle glaze chicken sandwich, hoping for the best, trying to keep it in mind, bringing it back to the studio for all to see, right here within the city limits of Fairmount, Georgia.
How much,
my favorite twins.
How fast can I download this game while streaming? Would it be possible?
And thank you for supporting the channel. I want to send a special shout out to Jennifer, Nice Shot, Dramisa, and JoJo. Happy birthday on April 4th. Popeye's new pickle glazed chicken sandwich is made with 1 classic chicken breast filet, tangy sweet dill pickle glaze, Louisiana herbs and seasonings, pan battered and deep fried, with barrel cured pickles and crunchy pickle slaw, between Popeye's own chicken sandwich bun. A single pickle sandwich will saturate your diet with 800 calories. I have the full nutritional information on the screen and in the description below.
There we go. Hi, kitty. Hello. Things are a bit imploding with Like a Dragon today, so I'm probably gonna do something else. Sorry. That's why I'm already pulling out Joe in a panic. But hello. Hi, everybody.
Cartersville, Georgia.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Some days the game works perfectly. It works pretty fine. Today it was getting 14 frames per second. It's not exactly playable nor presentable like this. I'll have to look into my system more.
4 pickle glazed sandwiches.
Right now, I'm thinking.
Yeah, 4 of them.
Would that be all for you?
That's all I need.
What else want then?
Thank you, sir.
I'm thinking, kind of thinking Lego Batman, honestly, because I picked up all those Lego games. That one seems fun. That one seems fun enough.
Would you mind pulling that far? Don't bring it out to you.
Where the trash can? That penalty box right there. Okay, got it. All right, see ya.
I feel like a fool.
Here we are, once again, in the penalty box, hoping and praying that they cook it to order.
But hope y'all have a nice day. I had one of these sandwiches myself not too long ago.
I've got my pickle glaze
So
sandwiches with
let's see what
squash
Joe
penalty
thinks.
box. And
Let's see how they
Joe's
line up
gonna
for
do
me.
temperature test. Pickle glaze number 1 is 200.1 degrees Fahrenheit. Pickle glaze number 2 is 197.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Pickle glaze number 3 is 188.8 degrees Fahrenheit. You know I like my temperatures at 140 degrees.
Yeah, no, the pickle glaze sandwich was
Popeyes gets
interesting. It was pretty neat. I don't get why they've done this whole pickle crazed free limited menu, but it's a good one.
Joe is hungry big reveal. Head back to the studios and do the Joe is hungry weight test. Well, Popeyes, you did pretty good on that temperature test. It looks like you dropped those things fresh for me. That is much appreciated. I like that. But can you keep the momentum going? Because the next thing we have to do is take off for the packaging. In other words, set the tear on the scales. Pickle glaze number 1 weighs in at 7.50 ounces.
I spilled my juice. Help, help, help. Chicken pokey. I'm glad that you like this. The stupidest impulse ever.
And the lightest is less than 10% of the average weight of all 3.
I spilled my juice. Mods help, mods help.
Joe's hungry. Consistency weight test. Well, Popeyes, they don't
They're
give us
consistent.
their nutritional information, so I really can't go any further with that, except add them all up, average them out. Do that.
How can I get onto the Joe is hungry wall?
65 cents an ounce. Now it's
He's
time
got
to do
VTubers back
one
there.
only.
How can I
Joe
get
is
back
hungry.
there?
Big reveal.
Let's trust it. I think those are some VTubers back there. I'd imagine they are, because he has a decent amount of, I mean, myself included, VTubers who enjoy his content. Yeah, the anime art. I mean, Joe hasn't given much impression as to being an anime fan or not, but also I remember he's given a couple shoutouts to VTuber once or twice. I should try to get a birthday shout out next year.
This is what it looks like.
Goal to survive. Get birthday shout out from Joe is hungry.
We saw how much it was. Not that terrible of a price, but you definitely got that Popeyes crush factor going on, and maybe a little bit of ad photo puffing. Y'all, leave it in the comments. Tell me what you think. Because I'm moving on to the next test in line, the one and only, the Joe is hungry bite test. So it is bite test engaged.
Well, I haven't yet. I want to. The goal. Nice to making the big times goal. Yeah. Joe birthday. Shout out. Yeah. I love his editing so much.
Bread seems very well toasted, but is fragile and tends to flake apart. The pickles
He's
were
so
tiny,
fucking good.
crunchy, but not
He's so
very
fucking
sour,
good at
and in my
editing.
opinion, in short supply. The dill pickle glaze had little to no pickle flavor. If there was any, it was completely overwhelmed by the heat in the glaze. As far as the crunchy pickle slaw they have listed in the ingredients, as far as I'm concerned, it was undetectable and didn't exist. They probably forgot to put it in. On the good side though, the chicken was well cooked and the breading was crispy, crunchy, and savory.
Dang, he didn't have a great
I would like to
sandwich.
see what happened with Shadow Joe, and do the Joe is hungry sneak-a-doodle bite. Sneak-a-doodle bite number 1. Sneak-a-doodle bite number 2. Sneak-a-doodle bite number 3. It is definitely hot and juicy. I can taste the pickle glazing, if you can call it that. There is a slight hint of
He
pickle.
doesn't banter as much with Shadow Joe anymore, though. It's kind of sad.
1.5 on the Joe, 1 to 10.
I think he'll come back. They'll get back to each other.
Now it's time to give this thing a score. If you don't know my scale is 1 to 10. 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once in a lifetime experience and almost never achieved. 5 and down is that slippery slope to the pits and depths of fast food hell. So let's go ahead and give this the number that it truly deserves. Popeyes. Today, you took a chicken sandwich that is normally, actually, very good and turned it into an above average mid-chicken sandwich. You did pass all the metrics. You definitely served it hot. But today, you did not live up to your own hype. That is too bad.
I thought it was good. I thought mine came out really good.
5.8. That is my number. This is my
I mean, though, to be
Hopefully,
fair,
we'll see you.
yeah, I would only go to. I wouldn't go much higher though either. Let's see. How's the download come along on my game? It's almost done. Okay, yeah. I'll change it to hopefully. Oh, the stream update info didn't update because I used a fuck word in the title. Oopsies, oopers. Sorry, Twitch television. I said the fuck word. Sorry, accident. How fast get? Now I'm curious about how fast can you watch this for a little bit.
And glitches.
Fast soft lock every Animal Crossing game.
Basically any glitch or exploit that prevents you from progressing the game until you reset.
You can watch this for another few minutes.
The Animal Crossing series has quite a few soft locks, which are especially punishing in the earlier games. Now, most of these soft locks are extremely hard to actually come across by yourself, but what if our goal was to intentionally soft lock the game? Just how fast can we
Sideboard.
soft lock each Animal Crossing game? First, let's set some rules. For my purposes,
Oh, yeah, no.
a soft lock is defined as a state where the game is still running, but you can't actually progress normally, and the only way to escape is to reset the game. Also, I'll be sticking to the mainline Animal Crossing games only. So no Happy Home Designer, no Amiibo Festival, and no Pocket Camp.
Oh yeah, how would you soft lock Pocket Camp?
Soft lock from a brand new playthrough. So you can kind of think of this as a speedrun challenge where you have to start from a new save with no prep. Okay, with all that out of the way,
I also want to see at least GameCube.
On the GameCube.
The GameCube 1 break before we move on.
There are a plethora of soft locks you can perform in this game, but which one can you perform the fastest? One of the most promising is the Diary soft lock, where if you attempt to open another player's diary entry on the same frame that a previous window is closing, the game will get stuck and you'll be soft locked until you reset. At first glance, this seems like the perfect soft lock. Not only is it easy to perform, but every house automatically starts with a diary in it. However, for this to work, you need to open a second player's locked diary entry. This means you need to be able to save the game at least once and start a new player character to perform this soft lock. In other words, you need to go through the entire intro sequence, do all of Tom Nook's chores, write a locked diary entry, save the game, start a new character.
I didn't even think about the game having a diary. I forgot about that. That's kind of cute.
We can definitely soft lock the game faster than that.
Yep, bye.
My next
Goodbye.
was to use the Cap'n soft lock. This one requires you to abuse Snowball Collision to go out of bounds and talk to Cap'n from the water, which causes your character to walk towards Cap'n's boat permanently as you struggle to find a path into it. Now, I believe this would be the fastest soft lock in the game, if it weren't for the fact that snowballs only start spawning once you finish Tom Nook's opening chores. Now, the various sports balls
you can
spawn on the map immediately, but I don't think you can use these to get out of bounds.
That's cool. I didn't know you could get out of bounds like that.
Doing the opening chores, the fastest soft lock that I know of naturally involves Tom Nook's secret codes. I've talked about these codes extensively in the past, but just know that Tom Nook's password system in Animal Crossing is extremely broken. It is so broken that players can generate their own passwords that the game treats as mini code executions when Tom Nook recites it. This is a fairly involved process behind the scenes, and I have a couple videos already talking about this, but just know that we can input this password to Tom Nook.
Going up to Tom Nook's gay ass and just spouting gibberish until he breaks reality.
And the game will immediately soft lock. Since Tom Nook starts accepting passwords as soon as you finish the opening chores, our plan is now to simply start the game, go through the lengthy intro sequence,
that was such a cute.
And then finally input this password.
Hey Tom Nook, I'm Starl Juicy 509.
This run largely depends on your town layout and RNG, and I attempted this run a few times, but finally clocked in with a real-time speed of 20 minutes and 10 seconds from startup. From here, we are soft locked until we reset the game, which is especially annoying in this case because we haven't saved at all during this run, meaning a reset will start you all the way back at the beginning. Note that this is a soft lock and not a game crash, since the game is still technically running in the background, with the music playing and time ticking forward. With faster execution and a better town layout, I'd say this takes roughly about 15 to 20 minutes on average, which is not bad for our first game.
Alright, let's put a pin in that. This is a fascinating video, but I also want to play a video game today. And my decision today was because I saw that they were on sale on Green Man Gaming, so I picked up a big pack of Lego games. Especially because JD and Melody have been playing a lot of Lego games. And then I noticed, I remembered, oh, I've got Lego City Undercover on my Switch. I could play that myself. And then I booted back up and remember why I stopped. It doesn't run very well on the Switch, which is strange because it's a Wii U game. So I instead, and then I looked up, it's like, oh, how much would it cost to get a copy on PC? And the answer was $2. $2. Enough for me, and alongside other games being like 88% off across most of the Lego games, it was enough for me to basically decide to complete my collection. Okay, but okay, you good now? Good now, Lego Batman? Oh, that skips the intro. The cute logos. Oh well. Where's the... I'm not seeing a windowed option. let me see here. Lego Batman. Okay, yeah, we're gonna restart the game. I have to use a launch option. Why is nothing easy for me today? Marvel, right? Okay, there we go. That's much more playable for me. Let's see, is it capturing? I think I have to... I like this cute take off of a bit of the animated series, though. Let me make sure. Is it capturing? No. Shit. Okay. That's fine. Oh, now it does. Okay. Shame you didn't get to see the cute little, You didn't get to easily see, you didn't really get to see the cute... Ah, shoot! Because I fucking... You're kidding, because... Okay, one more try. This time is because I accidentally hit a key on the keyboard first, so it defaulted to keyboard controls. Which, while playable, I would much rather use a controller for for Batman. So you may end up missing the... I feel silly today. You'd think, but listen, you just can't have streams without things breaking. All streamers know about the streamer's curse. Okay. Okay, there we go. Lego Batman, the video game. And it starts... Wow, that was easy. Joker... Oh, they are in prison. Wow, that was easy. Darn. I was gonna say, the Joker is already locked up. It doesn't get simpler than that. Man-Bat! Yo, we got Man-Bat! Oh. Everybody's breaking out. I love that this is one of the earlier Lego games. This is cute. Catwoman, no! Catwoman is so evil, she stole a police officer's gun! So evil. Yeah. God, it's been ages since I played any Star Wars old enough that the dialogue is mumbles. It's cute. It feels very optimistic to use mumble dialogue when it's not a direct adaptation of the start of a movie that exists. Yeah, no, it is cute though. He needs all of their stuff, huh? Actor Basil Carlo turned into the murderous murder? How I say murderous? Clayface, a creature of shape-shading protoplasm. He possesses incredible strength. He can transform his clay-like body into any form. They said murder in a Lego game. It's also weird to not just be on mumbles, but also they talk. It's just fun to see that the character it takes the stairs. The complete different minifig designs of the characters, because the last time I played a Lego game was Lego DC Supervillains, which came out in I want to say 2020 or so. Years of Lego advancement. Oh wait, no. There we go. I like this one because I played this one a decent amount as a kid. I distinctly remember that to get around to about the fact that like like a lot of Lego Star Wars. Like in Lego Star Wars, a lot of progression is you're bringing in new characters throughout the films. But if you're telling a Batman story about Batman and Robin, bring in new playable characters all the time isn't quite gonna work. So their solution is you get new costumes. You get new Batman outfits with new outfits and outfits with gadgets for Batman and Robin. It's pretty cool. I also like the way The goons. Ugh. How could this be done to us? Just get sent flying sometimes. Can I? Yeah, I think it was around Lego Batman 2 that the characters started talking. I like how Bruce crawls under the tightrope. And actually, I don't know which Robin this is. It's just generically Robin. I don't know if it's Tim or Drake or anything. Probably not Drake. I don't think Drake was in the comics yet. Still. Yeah, see? New costume. I think this one is explosive charges. Nice. Well, yeah, probably Dick. I'm gonna say, because of the tightropes, the old flying Graysons. Robin, no! Riddler's men. Those are the Riddler's men. The Riddlings. Of course. They haven't graduated from Riddle School to become full Riddlers. I love that defeated enemies go flying. This game's cool, actually. Yeah, no. If you haven't kept up on Blue Sky, I don't about what Legos I've got. I've got so many because on Steam I've got Lego Batman, the video game. Lego Batman 2, DC Superheroes, Lego Batman 3, Beyond Gotham, Lego DC Supervillains, Lego Jurassic World, Lego Marvel Superheroes, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, Lego Marvel's Avengers, the Lego Movie video game, the Lego Movie 2 video game, the Lego Ninjago Movie video game, Lego Star Wars Complete, this is Lego Star Wars Force Awakens, The Hobbit, The Incredibles, and Lord of the Rings. I picked up Hobbit and Lord of the Rings because there was a scare for a little bit of time about them being potentially delisted, and now they're basically back on most platforms. I think it was because those games used audio directly from the movies, which led to some issues with licensing. Frustratingly, Lego The Hobbit. It's they basically released it after the first of the Hobbit movie, the first Peter Jackson Hobbit film, and they did And while it is feature complete in its own right, they meant to have DLC of the rest of the movies in that trilogy, but because the game was underperforming, I think the DLCs got canned after only the first wave of new levels. Maybe the second wave of DLC. I can't recall at this exact moment. Oh, that's cute. If you do a backwards jump, if you jump backwards, your Robin at least does a backflip. Ooh, what costume does Robin get? I remember when I played Batman 2, I thought it was kind of silly how I thought playing as Superman in that game was kind of silly. Largely because these games are rarely very difficult, but Superman being invincible and flying certainly makes playing levels with him a bit less of a challenge than they could be. Oh, is the strategy here that we get these little cars to drive over the goo? I love this. Oh, this little car is a delightful build. Bruce, I don't want you to have to borrow someone else's little car instead of just calling in the Batmobile, but hey, you do you, man. Oh, I think that might be a free play area, but it's still fun that that's a solution there. Yeah, no, this is awesome. Oh no, I was just supposed to punch my way in. Ugh! Clayface. Clayface jump scare. Rip to the goon. Rip to the goon, baby. Gooner. I don't obey any criminal schmuck out there. Duke Nukem fundamentally refusing to learn the phrase gooner. Oh, a power brick. Superhero. So do we just... Stupid Clayface. Haha, stupid Clayface. Robbing the bank with the jail cell to put you in case you get in trouble. In case someone causes trouble. In case Clayface forgets that, he can just go through the bars. That Riddler is kind of Tom Kenny, isn't he? Like, that sounds like a Tom Kenny laugh. Oh boy, I wonder what characters I unlock. I wonder if I get to play as Batman and Robin. Whoa! That hero super kit. I just want to go to the Batcave to see what it's like. And also I want to see if there's a custom character in this game. I'm awesome! Yay, you're awesome. Thank you. Thank you for saying something so true. Episode 3, The Joker's Return. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Oh, that's cute, actually. The way you go to the different five level episodes of the game is by Batman's various vehicles. Oh, that's really cute. Hero Trophy Room. Master Wayne, is it really what? Oh, I was hoping if I pressed Y, I would shift my control into Alfred. That'd be so funny. Okay. I should go on Bricklink and get a new Batman hood, because I lost my Batman minifig's hood has been missing. His cowl, if you prefer. Riddler goon and a Riddler henchman. Hopefully he still has his towel. See, gooning and henching are different professions the game recognizes. Ah! That's the most pathetic death groan for Batman ever. It's, no. Alright, let's keep going. The Riddler's Revenge. Does Batman have to drive? Wait, how do I get in? Okay, there we go. An icy reception. Hey, Mr. Freeze, nice. A scientist specializing in cryogenics, Dr. Victor Freeze froze his wife to prevent her death from a rare disease. I don't think Batman had to drive, but he was injured in his lab and found himself unable to survive outside a sub-zero environment. As Mr. Freeze, consumed by anger, he uses frozen weaponry in a battle against the city of Gotham and wears a refrigerated suit which gives him remarkable strength. I love when Gotham City has wacko weirdo buildings pre-built for a villain to thematically take over. Like this ice cream factory. Like, of course Mr. Freeze is gonna show up here. Is it cheaper to get, are novelty buildings like this cheaper in Gotham, or what? Blow up their Jeep with your bat cannon, Bruce Man. Batwayne. Oh. I can't run them over with the ice cream truck. I can crash into things with it at least. But if a vehicle you're in gets busted, it counts as against you as much as you dying, apparently. Right, where are we? Oh, yes. I am vengeance. I am the night. I have choco cones, 2 for $3. Oh, I actually am supposed to drive the ice cream truck over here. how do I get it in the right position? Ah, there we go. There we go. Yippee! And I need high jump capabilities to actually make it. Unless that's what this suit does. No, that's not a Robin suit. It looks like one at first. Oh. There is a Robin suit. Batman, get out of the way. The magnet suit allows Robin to walk on magnetic surfaces. Also lets him look like a fucking dweeb. But what else is new? Now I'm remembering that one post on Blue Sky. That was perfectly average blunt rotation, and it was just like average Joe Schmo, John Doe, etc. All those aliases for a generic person. And somebody commenting, I know it smells perfectly average in there. Alright, where's Robin? Walk. I just love, I know it smells perfectly average in there. It's the concept of something smelling like the exact average of all smells. Ooh, new toy for Batman. What's he get? The glide suit allows Batman to glide. Frankly, it almost feels strange that it's a special power in this one versus so many other Batman games where he can just do that. Batarangs. I was at Costco today, and they had a fun looking set of a fun looking Lego set of a floral arrangement. And I jokingly suggested to my mom, like, hey, now you can get that and not have to worry about watering plants anymore. Oh no. Not to worry about watering plants anymore. No! Fuck! Kitty cat ball. Thanks. I love the kitty cat ball. One of those Lego flat. Thank you, your sister. My gifted your mom one of those Lego flowers. That's cool. I've recently been a fan of the Lego Minecraft sets. A lot of those are pretty fun. The wasted emote. No. Does make me bringing up wasted is making me think of fucking the most baffling loser dorks I've ever seen in my life on Twitter regarding the GTA 6 game of if the game is anti-cop, I will not play it. Fucking yeah, man. Let's go. Yeah, man. Pro cop GTA. It's not like the franchise has always been about playing as career criminals. It's not like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is to maintain it. Large antagonistic forces are a pair of corrupt police officers harassing CJ the second he gets him. The second he they're not real. They're not gamers. They're fucking chuds through and through. I simply cannot imagine that they're actually gamers. Look, I mean, I can't believe we got demand for Pro Cop GTA before we got GTA 6. That's a cute co-op puzzle. I like Mr. Freeze's goons. Or are they henchmen? Minions? I like Mr. Freeze's guys because they got those big parkas on. That's always been a bit of building throughout Batman comics that I liked. Is that Mr. Freeze having a Sub-Zero hideout, and thus everybody who works for him has to dress Oh, that's bullshit. I shouldn't have lost those studs. Okay, that one I can eat. That one is a bit slightly more my fault, but anyways, Mr. Freeze's henchmen, anyone working for him having to dress warm because Freeze wants to keep it cold for himself. Lego City Undercover is a conflicting game because on one hand you are playing as a police officer, but on the other hand Columbo's there, so who's to say if the Lego City Police Department is good or bad actually. But just based off of solely Columbo's there though. And I think they have a I think they had Starsky and Hutch in there or some like little parody of them. Lego City Underground is a very silly game. You got fucking what's his face? Yeah, Dirty Harry shows up in the intro. That's a lot. Put all the funny cops in there. Am I supposed to go? I guess I'm supposed to go up here. Okay, that one's bullshit. That was more bullshit. Whoa, it's just like Arkham City. You have to hit Mr. Freeze from behind. That was... People love to gas that fight up. And you know why? Because it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool way to turn Batman, the Arkham gameplay of stealth into a boss fight. By just simply having you in an encounter with somebody who you can't even try to attack head on, and who keeps adjusting the battlefield or his tactics off of each stealth takedown you try. The effects may be a bit stronger for difficulty purposes if it didn't outright list all the ones that you haven't tried, but it's still pretty fun to like have it. Like, it forces you to really try out all of them, because I think you basically have to use at least half of the stealth options to win. Like, if you use events, like, I remember specifically, he would use event takedown. If you use event takedown, he would naturally freeze the vents shut. That you use explosive gel on a fragile wall. It's either that he makes sure to specifically start pathing away from them, and I think he also freezes them solid so that they don't. So that you can't blow them into shrapnel to knock him down again. Arkham City was a cool game. It was fun watching JD play it. And while it's got some good points about the fact that, like, compared to Asylum being super tightly designed, you know, like a full streamlined Batman experience, like straight from point to point, with the opportunity to go back if you wish. Whereas City kind of has exploring for side content built in by its large. By the nature of its very large open world. I mean, I think and Night is honestly worse about it, to the point that you are given the Batmobile and expected to use that to get around town. But I still think those two are pretty cool games. They've got very cool, unique sequences, both of them. Stuff quite distinct from that make them all stand out on their own. Like they're not just like some of the boss fights. Although yes, them, but like. They each got some deep, unique levels, story. Arkham Knight was really cool with it did an effect of making textures and props change when you're not looking at them for like a second. Just instant change off camera. Oh no, freeze! That's cute. Having the Riddler, it tickled Mr. Freeze to show he's okay. I was like, hey, wait, the Riddler! And then he just gives the classic, look over there. Oh, right, I was gonna... Actually, I do have to go back. I do have to step out for a second because I need to go get I was gonna talk about like, oh, they put in those stupid smart thermostats. I can at least turn it on from here. And then I remembered I do actually need to step out for just a minute. Okay. Turn down the AC. It's a little bit warm. Alright, let's continue. Every decision is dictated by a double-headed coin, scarred on one side, which he flips to decide if he'll act for good or for evil. His truck is a heavily armored vehicle, painted with half his distinct black and white livery. This is too many pretzels. Let me put some back. Nah, forget that. Forget that. We're back. We're back. Yeah, that's definitely Tom Kenny as the Riddler. Oh shit, it's a car level. Oh no. Oh shit, it's a car level. Historically the most finicky kind of level in these LEGO games. But you do get tons of studs in them. My bat machine guns of justice. Arkham Knight was pretty funny with the Batmobile because the obvious solution to the obvious problem if you have people driving the Batmobile or any kind of car really, you know, they're gonna see the enemies on the street and want to run and just try to run them over. Problem is, of course, that getting run over with the Batmobile could be a bit lethal. So the solution is the Batmobile has a bizarre automated remote like taser device that it deploys to basically just shoot to zap people that would have been hit, zap criminals that would have been hit somewhat safely out of the way. Never mind the fact that if they were the way they ragdoll and get sent flying. Yeah, they basically like a Tesla coil kind of thing. Naturally, never mind the risk of heart attacks or other potentially fatal injuries that could come from this. Because, listen, we're straining credulity enough to make the Batmobile playable without you jerks running people over and killing people that Batman definitely would not be running over and murdering with his Deathmobile. I mean, Daredevil doesn't really try that much. It is his excuse. He just kind of, Daredevil just kind of beats up. Daredevil and Batman both just kind of, honestly, especially Daredevil, but just love beating people with sticks. I know. Yeah. But I don't recall Daredevil. I don't really recall not killing people being part of Daredevil as a character anyways. Like, he's not the Punisher or anything. He's not actively going out hunting down and murdering, crooks or nothing. But I don't think he's exactly I don't think I don't think he'd lose much sleep if, say, some random Foot Clan ninja that he was beating up, or Wilson Fisk, died from a complication due to getting a hit in the neck repeatedly. That's too much for my Moon Knight for just killing guys. The taxpayers okay. Hey, don't pick a fight with Moon Knight. Yeah, he's a great fighter, and also he just straight up kills guys. The thing is, as Collins's champion, he'll kill people. Moon Knight breaks new ground for depictions of DID by making it clear that multiple of the people in his system are down with murdering people. Instead of just, oh, it's the scary evil murder altar. And it's just, again, like I say, it just kind of varies more on how much they are actively try to kill people versus, well, if they happen to die, if they succumb to these wounds, no big deal kind of deal, you know. I love Moon Knight. I keep forgetting that I want to ask Potion about Moon Knight Rex recommendations, if they've got any. What's Ricky Baby Boy's favorite Moon Knight comic? Most important. We did it! Huh? Oh, Ivy! I'm so used to fully green Ivy that white woman Ivy feels wrong. She should be green all the way. I appreciate that. Now I'm thinking about the fact that Fortnite Ivy does do both, at least. It's kind of cute for that. Pamela Lillian Isley, aka Poison Ivy, adores plants, uses plant-based toxins and criminal activities. Her athletic build gives her the ability to jump extra high, and she can create new minions with her mutated seeds. Damn. My mutated seed can't do that. No, voice mod, you were supposed to let me hit a vine boom there. You fucking worthless program. I like these Ivy minions, though. Cool, weird plant people. Gotham Botanical Gardens must honestly always be in an odd state of how to move forward, because on one hand, if you keep it open, Poison Ivy is going to use it as a base to make poisons or monsters or something. Like, she's just going to do this. The problem is, if you closed it, she's gonna kill everybody even harder. True. Obviously, the solution is give Ivy what she wants, always. Certainly there's been a couple issues where Ivy seduces women too, right? Right? Pleading emoji, pleading emoji. I mean besides Harley Quinn. She can do what she wants. Thank you. And yeah. Maybe you should use Ash's Max account and watch some. Pick back up the Harley Quinn series. Because as goofy as shit as it is, and people will criticize it, being like, "Oh, everybody's all out of character and everything." And it's like, it's just kind of fun. It's just kind of a funny cartoon, you know. We're just having... God forbid we use the Joker to tell some goddamn jokes once in our life here. And especially if that joke being the Joker doing unjokerly things, which is just silly. Like him in a fit of amnesia, starting a family, and then when he gets his memory back, finding out to his annoyance that he still actually he cares about his family he's formed there quite a bit. The Joker is so sacred honored. I was talking with Potion a bit about this. How the Joker, you can honestly versus sure. There's tons of there's tons of room of different characters. Yeah, another part about Harley Quinn is that he gets the show is that he gets Batman at his mercy. Typical, and Scarecrow fucks it up by actually unmasking Bruce, and by Joker's own admission, kind of ruins the knowing that it's just Bruce Wayne kind of ruins Batman for him. And from then on, their relationship just takes on a much more much less, God damn you, Batu! Fuck off, Bruce, kind of equality to it. Because, of course, you know, public figure, where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce? It's a pretty funny, it's a pretty decent show. I like it. I liked a lot of what I saw. And they had some pretty good cast. One thing that thing that caught me off guard was Keith David as Darkseid. Oh, the presence of Darkseid in the silly Harley show, but also, Keith David cast in there is pretty good. It's definitely a casting that could work out in a not comedic take of the character. It works pretty good outside of it too. I love that kid. I'm glad that I like Keith David. He's pretty nice. He's a cool guy. And the fact is that he, while being somewhat of a film star, he's not he's not like ultra untouchable, unattainable for smaller projects. Although, admittedly, the scale of what is a smaller project can vary, but you know. I know tons of other actors would not even think twice about coming back to being recast as Spawn, for instance. Or showing up as the vice president in Saints. I think it was in Saints Row 4. He showed up. Yeah, those aren't small projects, but I think they're slightly bigger, slightly smaller than someone in his general caliber would be. Hi, Aardvark. Nice to see you. Ooh, what suit does Robin get this level? The tracksuit lets him suck up loose Lego pieces, deposit them in the attractor machine. Robin can now suck things up. Hope you're having a nice day, Aardvark. I'm doing good, except for the fact that Infinite Wealth didn't work. Oh, it did not change category? Oh dear. No, thank you. I could have sworn that... There we go. No, thank you. I only managed to change the title. I like the sonar suit. It's just, I like the high-pitched noise. With it definitely ostensibly supposed to be like, oh, you know, like a bat. For it to be a thing to break glass with. The first time you played this game, it was on an old PC that struggled to run it. Darn. I think my first time playing it was on I want to say on GameCube. Checked out from either GameCube or Wii. Checked out from Family Video. You know, what? There they are. The henchman just kind of fell through the ceiling there. Yeah, that's what I thought. The heat protection suit allows Batman to go through flames and use very hot Lego objects. The Batman of A.R. Nath or whatever. What was it? I'm trying to remember what that one Batman costume that was like he went to an alternate universe, an alternate world where he was super powered and he ended up like making a new costume. It was like and then they reused that name of like that alternate world or that alter ego he took up as like a hypnotic trigger if his mind gets completely overtaken or something. I don't remember. Comics are stupid sometimes. Taking what is a silly idea in the 80s and trying to use it in an edgy storyline. Yeah, I just remembered. I started bringing up a point, something I was talking with friend Potion about, and how like how the Joker is kind of compared to some of the Batman's other villains, somewhat of a weak foil to Bruce, and like overall in characters, like they're not all perfectly strength, but like of some of his more iconic villains, like there's the Penguin, who use similarly old money like Batman is, but instead uses it to be an organized crime jerk instead of fight directly and having other people do crime for him instead of directly fighting against crime. That was I like the Riddler kind of standing opposite of the supposed genius detective aspects of Batman as a character. What if the Joker was a priest? They should make the Riddler is like the Rizzler with no Riz. Thanks, Aardvark. Awesome. That one was so good. That was so wholesome, baby Gronk, epic. Yeah, I give that message 5 big booms. A boom, 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 boom. Oh wait, can I just? Oh. Well, that's just silly. Oh, was I just supposed to pull this lever? Hit the lever! No, I just missed one cupboard worth of blocks. I presumably need to come back with in free play to get the power brick. Who seriously have the last name of Nigma? You see, Edward. There's Edwin. My name is Edward. I am the Riddler. It was difficult to put the hints together. Dick Tracy villains. God. So I get that she's growing these plant monster men, but what about the guns? How do those go? Ivy, get off me! Ivy, please! God, she's just slapping the shit out of Batman! Hooray, we did it! No! But Dick, you don't even like girls. There's only one suit left. I suppose it makes some sense to have maybe be free play ready, at least somewhat free play ready by the end of Chapter 3, the first episode. The Sonic suit. Edward Nygma, aka the Riddler, is obsessed with riddles, puzzles, and word games. He delights in leaving clues for Batman to see his crimes, which regularly leads to his downfall. He's especially developed technology incorporated into his cane. He can take control of people's minds. Yeah, he doesn't really do that very much outside of these Lego games, it feels like. The Eiffel Tower! The castle! The face-off! But we already caught Two-Face. Is there a lore reason? Is there a lore reason Lego Batman didn't call the Lego Justice League? Is he Lego stupid? You know what's funny for me to think about is that if I went to, because I'm half thinking about, I like maybe playing through these games semi-regularly, but that does lead to the amusing proposition of the fact that if I go to the Lego movie video games afterwards, I'm still fucking Lego Batman is still there! Like that movie Face Off starring Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. Nicolas Travolta and John Cage. Here you go, kid. You can drive. I love the way the boomerang homes in on targets. Although now it's making me think of Twilight Princess's Gale Boomerang and and that makes me a little unhappy. Just because it's not as cool as Wind Waker's plain boomerang, despite having it's very similar multi-lock-on target functionality. Yeah, but the Gale Boomerang isn't really useful for combat comparatively, is the thing. Oh, duh, just... Twilight Sparkle. It's Twilight Sparkle's balloon! It's Twilight Sparkle's balloon! I just... Twilight Sparkle should have pulled out a boomerang. Discord starts stirring up some shit, and Twilight just beans him with a boomerang. You think people have... I don't know, no. Huh. No, I was about to say, imagining a trans pony getting gender-affirming care of removing or covering their cutie mark, but then I'm thinking about the overall optimistic view of that setting. I think that they would just simply have been a blank flank until they came to that awakening. Given the overall nature of the setting. Maybe I'm underthinking it. What are we building? A big dollar sign. Miradoshi's coach as she transitions against the Archulanic symbol as her cutie mark. Oh no. Poor girl. Well, give the Riddler props for daring to rob the place with instant death turrets. Wee, skirt goes spinny, skirt goes spinny. Flash of light. Dress. Mark. Part of what made me think about QT marks is also a little bit of shit posting from Stella. Not Edgecombe. Stella Gungeon too. We're just out there kind of bullshit. There they are. And then also a Tumblr post about how Walter White's like a murderer's cutie mark wouldn't be like a skull, it'd probably be like a knife or something conspicuous. And likewise, Walter White's cutie mark wouldn't be a blue crystal, it'd be a chemistry flask. How it pwned Walter White. Oh, I thought we did get. I thought Two-Face was arrested. No, he got away. Two-Face's very well known and totally real superpower of being immune to acid, which is kind of patently exactly the opposite of Two-Face, actually. No, Harvey Dent was frankly quite vulnerable to acid. Was his exact problem. Jesse, we got our cutie marks. Jesse, we've got to cook. Where are my 400,000 kilometers per hour of methane, Mr. Witte? Yo, Mr. White, I haven't gotten mine yet, bitch. This is stupid, Mr. White. Why are you teaching me all this? It's magic nonsense. I'm an earth pony, yo. The word bitch is all caps as a circle, as a cutie mark. I'm getting my cutie mark laser removed and just tapping that on. Batman, help! Batman, help! Batman, help! Good lord! Is the game stuck? Man! No, there it goes. There you go, Hardy. Good work, Mr. Dent. All this Legos is now making me remember Queso on getting to old. This is basically, if you never heard of this streamer, it's fine. He's mostly on TikTok, but they just getting told he bro is built like a 1x1 Lego piece is a fat insult. And that was like that's like one of his big clips, is just telling him ban that guy. An iconic ban that guy moment. Wow, oh shit, wait. It doesn't just push you back. I thought it was I just landed on it perfectly the first time to not get killed instantly by the thing. Well, he's got 2 guns. It's like a theme or something with this guy. I'm sorry to bring up that kind of joke. I wasn't thinking too directly about it being impolite. It was despite, you know, the joke was literally a rude insult the first time. I was just caught up with the fact, like, haha, relevant to Legos. Oh, a mini kit. Just sitting there. Where is what I need? Presumably the bomb suit? Oh, look at that, look at Two-Face. Look at Two-Face cowering back there. Oh, I'm supposed to hit battering the locks. Okay, then there's enough lock, a breakable part of the lock. Hello, this is a lockpicking lawyer here. Why doesn't it lock? Alright, Riddler. Alright, whizzle me this, Rizman. Gender me this, the Gendler. Skibbity this, me this. The Skibidailer. The Skibidanger. Skibidanger, I am the rearranger. He's mind controlling injured Harvey to come back down and keep fighting. I'm not sure how to get more precise in actually landing in hits here than just continuing to punch Dent and then giving the Riddler a bop. They're dead. That's like Two-Face just got his head crushed with like 200 pounds. I should know. I've been reading about this shit because of brain rot. Between somewhere on that line of autistic fixation and fetishistic character creation lies me reading about the density and weights of gold. And finish story. We did it. We put away the Riddler. Baby Gronk Baby Gronk is no longer lonely because we brought the Riddler back to him. He's playing action. He's playing toys of himself and Nora. John Burton. Yep. Okay, just bring up the voices. I just want to see Tom Kenny. Luigi Man House, but it mansion. Luigi House, but it mansion. .3%. Pull this lever to or access Arkham Asylum. Wait, what? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Is there a villain campaign that I don't remember or never knew? Freeze Girl. Nightwing. Batgirl. Alfred. Bruce Wayne. The Jorker's van. Well, let's see. That's cool! I completely forgot there were villain levels. Shit, this is awesome, actually. I really like that Arkham Asylum. The villain hub is just full of people picking fights. Shit, that's actually... Fuck's sake, let me up the ladder, please! Villain mission room. Yeah, wow! The Riddler makes a withdrawal. Okay, I can... No, this is it. That's so much more than I expected. When is a safe not a safe? When the Riddler's in town, no safe is safe. And you, my face of clay, will be my right hand. Well, for want of a more accurate term, my right-hand man. That's right, I, Edward Nigma the Riddler, do not respect your non-binary gender identity, Clayface. Once we made it to the bank vault, nothing matters but the key. Pull yourself together and stay focused on the job. Or is it that I don't see you as a real man because of you're a trans man? It's not like Clayface stopped being a man. Or rather, as he was. That's really cool, then. That's... Not the transphobic Riddler, that's fair. I want to play Lego DC Supervillains was a really cool game. Me finally getting to playing as these playing these villain missions is making me remember. With only the small hiccup of the fact that it decided it was cool to license out the song "The Joker and the Thief of the Night." I mean, it makes for a cool title screen, don't get me wrong. But it also, I mean, it's a licensed song, and I'm a Twitch streamer. I can't stand for those. Why can Clayface double jump, though? So shoot, that means there's so. I thought 15 levels was honestly a perfectly respectable number of levels for this kind of game, you know? I think Lego Star Wars had, at least the original Lego Star Wars is about that much. But knowing that it's twice that many. Oh, you know what? I see how the trick. They didn't mark the 15 you know, stud goals here because over in Batman's side it's the superhero meter, and here it's presumably the super villain meter. There we go. Anyways, I didn't really get around to the specifics of why I liked supervillains. One of the main features of it that's pretty cool is the fact that you've got it's one of the rare Lego games where your custom character is part of the story. Custom character features and a big part of like your custom character is the fact that they and then, you know, them getting new, they have like a ability to steal superpowers. What? Which is why their justification for you continuing to get new abilities for your custom character throughout, and why the rookie is the most versatile character in any crew. it's it's the classic. It's the all too well done. It's a classic storyline of, whoa, the villains kind of have to step up and help protect the world from the worst villains. I hadn't considered the true comedy gold of what playable Riddler means, which specifically means is that I can just punch the Riddler and get to coax some Tom Kenny pain noises out at any time. What do we do here? I can't seem to get the handle attached. I'm losing focus, losing... Where... Am I supposed to break this thing? I think something broke in the level. I have to restart it. Oh, that's kind of fun, too. That the, what villain vehicle you use here corresponds to the same vehicle that Batman uses in his heroic mission. Maximum security area. equipment room. Yeah, yeah! You can make a custom character in this game. Awesome. Can you all keep it down back there? I'm trying to create a... side. Silent Doom. I wish I could just type it. What? No! I actually randomized away my character. Oh well. Let's try this again. Zurinar. Ugh. Excuse me. Okay, let's try this level again. All right. Back to Clayface and Riddleman's wacky adventure. Yeah, we were only a couple screens in. We'll be fine. Also, I'm pretty sure that this, I think that this might not be Tom Kenny. It might be Rob Paulson playing doing the Riddler. Oh, right. And, pull this forward for the mini kit. It's kind of funny how, because Citizens in Peril are a collectible in this game, but even villain characters can rescue citizens endangered by other villains. I'm terribly eepy today. We can make it through at least this level. There we go. Hit the lever. Oh, nice. Personally, I don't see why it couldn't have just been a Clayface morphing into the wrecking ball, but what do I know? Nothing. It's quite characteristically established that I don't know shit about nothing. Alright, let's smash. Smash them. Smash them to bits. Oh, fuck. Hi TK. Hello. Hi. How are you doing tonight? Hello TK. Hi. Chicken Jackie. I messed up. Oh, TV shooting ropes so thick they call me Clayface. Shouldn't that be for when you're catching ropes that thick though? Also, I'm just now noticing that I've gone all stream without stream avatars up. Hi. Hope you all had a nice time. Hardspace Shipbreaker. How you liking it being in the non-union or agitated union? I'm not sure which part of the storyline it is. I just know you do a lot of cool tearing up ships in that game. Yeah, we're playing Lego Batman, the first Lego Batman game, on account of the fact that the Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth was not cooperating with me today. So instead I decided to pick up, quickly download Lego Batman. I've been having a good old time with this. Only set a couple fires. Ew, that's rookie numbers at TK. Like a Dragon Infinite Lego. It's the Lego Batman. It's him, the Lego Batman. Where's Clay? Oh, this is the same parking lot that Batman broke through. He came through. That's fun. That's cute. Oh, it's supposed to crash into that thing. Okay. In a stolen police car. So stealing this gold wasn't part of the plan. Clayface simply lost sight of the bigger plan. And that's how he got caught by Batman. You at your gold girls OC gay! Yeah, a little bit. She's coming together. I'm being normal enough about it. I have really come together to realize how that gold is substantially heavy. That's fun. Gosh. I'm gonna go fill my water bottle, and then I think I got one more to eat. We good? Okay, it didn't spill. Right, up next is Freeze. I'm taking you out for ice cream. I know it's your favorite. We need your freeze cannon, and it's deep frozen in your old factory. Come on now, I hope you're not getting cold feet. Ha! Ugh. It's not very cold. The air is just not comfy today in my apartment. No matter what I do with the thermostat, it's just not quite getting comfortable. The Riddler is taking a shit slide. I really like this game. I like that they really got that Batman, the animated series, has some music going on for this game. Is okay. Mr. Freeze does have super strength. Cool. Okay, it's just a bunch of studs down there. I want to know. I think a cool interview or a piece would be with the sound engineers behind the these Lego games. Because I love that. Because I have to wonder where these, like, some of these iconic sounds, like the blue stud, all came from. Like maybe some of the iterative process on finalizing the sounds, the audio feel of the Lego games. Because they nailed it in one with Star Wars. Is the thing, with Traveler's Tales did. But I have to wonder, like, was there fail? Like, did the Lego Corporation insist on these kinds of sounds for the jingling of pieces? I've not really touched playing the Riddler this level, cause except for getting him over here. Mr. Freeze is cooler. Of course, now that I say this, I'm required to use Riddler's mind control powers. You know, his well-established in most canons, definitely mind control powers. Fuck. What? What the fuck? Oh wait, fuck. I think I was supposed to mind control that person from the safe harbor and not freeze platforms at that point. That's cool to see stuff that's blatantly for Robin in the villain campaigns. Just see. All right, here we go. Eddie, come on, take out the cops. God. I know, I get it, man. The Riddlings aren't here. It's not easy for you, man. Oh, right. Duh, Mr. Freeze is okay to go through that because of his suit. If it's climate controlled enough to keep himself at you know, below zero, it's climate controlled enough to keep toxic gas out. At least it should be. Is there a lore reason? And just like it ends in the boss battle arena against Mr. Freeze, except the climactic fight against a swarm of police officers instead. Nice. Blue, green, yellow. We've solved the puzzle for children. What? Victor, why do you have more than one? Victor, why do you have more than... Do you think Nora would be happy about that? Whatever that was? Did you remarry and then also and all your other wives got sick with the same disease? Or you just froze them for the fun of it? Alright, I'm a little bit sleepy for the night. Sometimes I go later, but today is not the one. This is a fun game, though. Definitely come back to it sometime. Beyond it just being definitely not just gonna be a one-time, you know, backup game. Jesus Christ, even the card game streamer is playing 100 line. That's how I know it's really fucking going wild. Let's see, is JD gonna be keep going for a while? Yeah, let's raid JD, who's also Lego to Lego. Sorry about Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth not quite working out as planned. You should definitely come by the rest of the streams though. We got Stardew tomorrow. Hopefully we're gonna have fucking Metaphor ReFantasio on Thursday. Thousand Times Resist on Friday, and Sly Cooper on Saturday. But Thursday and Friday are gonna be later streams because those are work days. So is Saturday. But